Defection meeting. Fubara, Wike, and other river stakeholders meet Tinubu. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post our juicy news update, please click on the notification bell. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on Thursday met with River State Governor Siminalayi Fubara and other stakeholders from the oil-rich state. Political pundits are of the view that the meeting is not unconnected with the long-rumored plan by Wike to dump the People's Democratic Party and affect the All Progressives Congress with all political structures in the state. The meeting held at the presidential villa in Abuja, the nation's capital, was also attended by the FCT minister, Nyesom Wike, who is also the immediate past governor of Rivers State. Leading stakeholders to see the president, Governor Fubara, made a case for the rehabilitation of the East-West Road. Speaking to journalists at the end of a meeting which was held behind closed doors, a senior advocate of Nigeria and former president of the Nigerian Bar Association, NBA, Onweze Okocha, said the East-West Road is strategic to Port Harcourt Refinery, which is the current administration has promised to reactivate. He said, the River State stakeholders are also in the villa to commend President Tinubu for appointing sons and daughters of the state into his cabinet and other positions. Among those appointed by Tinubu are Wike and the special advisor to the president of media, Ajuri Ngelale. According to Okocha, the River State people are happy with the appointment and are optimistic that the appointees will make the state proud. He also reacted to protests by some members of the All Progressive Congress APC in Rivers State over the appointment of Wike, a former governor, under the People's Democratic Party (PDP). Noting that the protesters have the right to protest, Okocha stated that they do not represent the views of the people. He added that the action of President Tinubu shows that he represents the interest of all Nigerians irrespective of their political or other affiliations. Sunday Data Post recalls that Nyesom Wike has been rumored to be making plans to defect to the ruling All Progressives Congress, though Wike had publicly denied his defection rumor when he appeared on Channel Television interview with Sheung Okimbaloye, but political observers insist that considering the statement of the River State Governor, Siminalayi Fubara, during an event in the state where he begged Wike not to abandon him when he finally decides to move to the All Progressive Congress, Wike defection is a matter of time. Further recall that Wike's name featured prominently as a member of the All Progressive Congress members to drive the party's governorship electioneering campaign in Imo State for the November 11th election in the state. Well, at this point, see, we don't care. I'm so sorry to say we don't care. What's in the happen for Nigeria now? We have a lot on our plates. But I know that those states that are yet to do their state governorship election, they just did the shake their head say, hey, if waiting happen for presidential election and state election for other states, if not like this it be, which hope they get? They are not wishing that they have done their own election, they are not going to be left in this kind of suspense. I get. Like I said, we have a lot on our plate. As a Nigerian, you don't see road clear. If you manage to see clear, you will see fuel pump price 600 and how many naira? Before you will carry your 10, 15,000, 20,000 buy fuel for your car, and the fuel tank will give you joy, even with the 165 naira. You understand? But now, the money where you go use buy that's your full tank now. If you can't go filling station, you won't cry. After 20,000 naira fuel, what they come me? Oh God. So we have a lot. I don't think people this thing that they do, people they look them again. I tell you. We do not need Wike in PDP. He has been expelled. Well, I'm not sure because PDP members are acting as if Wike has their placenta. Like if Wike leaves, they are going to collapse. So I'm not sure. Oh, last week go and destroy APC as they did to PDP in the same vein. What befell Amechi in APC will surely follow Wike as well No doubt about it. Of course, now, this thing I want us to understand it. Everybody get your own time. There's a time for you to reign, even as a king. You get the time we say you go powerful. And you get the time we say more. They don't go hear you. They're not going to even see your brake lights. So everything they happen with time. The man that is a man of integrity indeed. I told people Wike is a clown, tout and thugs. I don't understand. Now Wike matter is the talk. Busybodies watching to thank the expired and the rejected president by Nigerians. Wike will continue with his confusion until PDP push him out of the house. State of betrayals. Wike's name will continue haunting obituary supporters. Any headline they heard Wike name to start crying and insulting themselves. Obedience must remain confused till the next 8 years. I don't see where obedience come as I can't talk. I don't see them. Now you now they use your hand, they call them. Okay. Na lie o. Na lie. Na to meet tribunal judiciary for bribe. Wike, you can never be God in River State. Okay. Let the traitor go and leave the umbrella for us. Northerners surely that will be a launch pad to emancipation victory to the slavery of the bigot president, since Islam and North are no longer needed in APC were nurtured. Okay, I talk I'm saying no smoke without fire. That Wike and the governor of River State is planning to defect to APC, and the truth is coming out small, and we are watching. And me, I say let them defect. At this point, does it look like we care? Do we care so much about what Wike and the current governor of River State does than what is going on in this country? For goodness sake, fuel and how many naira? 600 and something naira. This is your day on there. Dollar is almost 1,000. I don't think this is Nigerians at this point in time. I don't think saying a Nigerian problem with this. Alright. Let them go. Good riddance to bad rubbish. Wike will connect River State to the center. He is a hero and we respect him. We want him to go to the All Progressive Congress so that Port Harcourt will be at the center. PDP is a carcass and has nothing to offer. Wow. And I offer Nigerians, long live Wike, long live Rivers, and long live Nigeria. So PDP will give a platform for him to come outside. He invested in PDP, PDP invested in him. It's now what? According to you. They are now what? It's now a carcass and has nothing to offer. Okay. No wahala. Let us see how this goes. They say if you marry new wife, you go bench the old wife. And so the old wife will look you because say na so they use do and loving until they come marry another young sissy, come bench am. So when you touch the first wife, go still touch the second wife. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time.